Hello everybody, and welcome back to Burrows. What happened last time? Alright, Thorn go down. Very unfortunate. They were fun. And maybe Ollie go a bit power hungry. We love that in a man. But that's fine. That's fine. We're here with the turtle in the day. Hey, how come mine didn't come off? Something tells me this isn't supposed to happen. Oh, okay. This is an automated alarm. Alert? Yes, for all... Oh, that's not the voice I should be using for this, isn't it? This is an automated alarm for all laboratory staff. Both standard and deep containment sectors have been compromised. That's better. Security level is now red. Lethal danger detected. Uh-oh. We advise all non-combat personnel to take precaution until all escaped subjects have been dealt with. Do not leave your stations for any reason. Fuck that. Wait. What? The door is wide open. Why should we... Didn't you hear? There are other things being held here besides us. Who's to say those things are safe? Or even human? But... what now? Hey! No, we just going. Oh, okay. Don't even think about it. I can't believe it. The entire place loses power, and this fucker's life support is still running. It can't run forever on just backup power. If we leave, he'll eventually... Wait. What are you doing with those scissors? Talia, please don't. I don't want to be friends with a murderer. Call it manslaughter, then. If I just cut this breathing tube... What? Then we walk away while he chokes to death? I used to have a younger sister, you know. She was too mature for her own good. She insisted she could walk home from the bus stop all by herself once she started 6th grade. Tal? Nobody knows who took her, but they found her book bag. We don't know if it was him. So fucking what if it wasn't him? I can't walk away without trying to make a difference. For her. For the kids at the arcade. If I end up dying here, I want to have done at least one good thing for this world. Then, let's share the blame. Huh? We'll hold the scissors at the same time. It'll be a shared crime. Not that it'll matter if we all get killed by monsters. Nerd. All right. On 3. 1, 2... Talia! We both drop the scissors and jump back as something makes itself known. Some shiny black substance leaking from Derek's body from every side. What the fuck is that? Stupid shell! Felix flails his legs helplessly. Shit, he won't be able to get up on his own until we get those cuffs off. Look! An air vent under the gurney has the same strange goo pouring out of it. It stretches itself in thin, veiny tendrils, slowly crawling its way from the floor up to him. It's then that I notice a smell, something like an electrical fire mixed with grilled meat. All of the monitors displaying his vitals start flashing red, his body starts seizing, and the little lines on the chart zigzag up and down erratically. Oh, Derek. Holy shit, this isn't happening! This isn't happening! The black goo slowly dissolves. Everything it comes into contact with. The metal posts on his bed buckle and tips diagonally. Some sticky patches rip off of him as he slides down a few inches, leaving him defenseless against this alien enemy. Why not just leave? Like, bro, like, I realize it's probably really cool to look at, but, like, why not leave? Tal? Tal! Yeah? We gotta go. This thing won't stop at just him. Yeah. I pull him to his feet and we sprint toward the exit. I make the mistake of looking back one last time. Yeah, that's fine. It's crawling into his mouth. The top of his head has already started to cave in. Let's go! I gag on some vomit and swallow it down. He's gone now. I follow Felix down the hallway. Our only light source are some blinking dots on the floor and the occasional flicker from a ceiling light. All around us, I hear sighs of a struggle. Signs? Not sighs. Signs of a struggle. Pain screams, the muffled sounds of gunfire. No amount of pinching can wake me up from this nightmare. Felix stops us before we round the corner, signaling for me to peek around the edge with him. I nod and we cautiously look at whatever the source of the noise was. Well, that was cool. Look at that shit. That was kind of neat. Okay. I cover my mouth to keep myself from screaming. Some sort of trooper is firing at a creature that's as tall as the ceiling. It's pale, furless, and has way too many arms and legs. Fuck! So that agent wasn't bullshitting? Monsters? They were hiding fucking monsters under the city? We double back and stand flat against the wall. This is very, very bad. Not only do we have to not get caught by the troopers, we have to worry about walking nightmares getting us too. This is impossible. We're so dead. We're so dead. It's just like a video game. Are you serious? If it keeps us alive, yes. We both jump as we hear a crunch and a scream from where we saw the guard. Felix sighs and nods. Okay, this is just a game. This is just a game. Yeah, and we only have one life each, so we need to go beast mode and beat the level without taking any damage. Got it? Yeah. Our objective? Find Chug and Dude, book it for the surface, and make it home. All on one life. You're asking a lot of the turd today. I pull him into a hug, and he rests his chin on my shoulder. And then we have to find Caesar. His eyes suddenly light up and I smile. I feel bad dangling it over him, but he needs the motivation. Alright, let's do it. I'll lead the way. You keep an eye out for anyone coming at us from behind, got it? Roger that. Onward! Aw. I'm still alive. I crawl to my feet, legs still wobbling. Aw, shit! We're all good. We get to play as Ollie. The lab is in a state of absolute chaos. The power is flickering on and off, and the monitors are all blinking red. More importantly, a huge wall of rubble is separating me from Dr. Biswas. Thorn! No response. I take a deep breath and attempt to push aside some of the debris, but it might as well weigh 1,000 kilos, with how little success I'm having. Damn it! Let me through! We will escape together, and we will beat this thing. Another rubble. I jump back as the rubble, yes, falls to the side way falls to the wayside, not sideway, where there's no side there. To the wayside, finally letting me through. Thorn! My heart sinks. I can't imagine, like, turning, see, like, one of your friend's dead bodies, and having this face. Right? They lay by the console, a blood trail indicating they drag themselves there by force. Their eyes are open and dazed. Glazed over, devoid of any sign of life. I'm staring at a corpse. I will have you hung from your very own innards, you violent, convincing piece of... Conniving. That says conniving. Conniving piece of... Who? Me? I barely have time to turn around before I'm knocked to the floor. It stands towering over me in ill-fitting garb. It's only now that nothing stands between us that I realize how wrong this thing looks. It's nothing like the visuals we've confirmed in the past. Virgil, are you truly Virgil? Finally getting a clue, Doc. It laughs, the flesh around its face loose and jiggly. Well, looks like the charade is over. Might as well properly introduce myself. Two hands cover my eyes from behind, though whose they are, I cannot say. Get off of me! Mama always told me, first impressions are important. Alrighty, no more hide and seek. The hands bend away unnaturally like tendrils, revealing a completely new form standing before me. The only resemblance this creature has to the entity is superficial at best. I'm sorry. They're a twink now? I'm sorry. How am I supposed to take this seriously? Look at this. Look at this, man. Okay. Nice to meet you, Doc. Though I suppose we've technically been introduced. Who the hell are you? I bite my tongue as it lands another blow on my chest. I feel something pop. You're no charmer, that's for sure. You can call me Sterling. I'm a part of Virgil that he tried to get rid of. Of course. How could I not consider there were multiple entities behind the incident? What do you mean, tried to get rid of? Huh. Still trying to get intel all the way to the end, huh? Another kick to my ribs. Something is definitely broken. I'm a necessary evil. A very, very necessary evil. That a softy like him doesn't want to acknowledge. We used to be one, you know. It was a lot easier back then. But then he decided he didn't need me anymore. I was crushed, really. Oops. Well, not as crushed as your assistant over there. You fucking... Another kick, this one digging under my ribcage before sending me flying. Anyway, you're not going to live very long, so there's no need to spin a yarn. All you need to know It crouches down by my face. I'm having trouble breathing. Is that violence is king? All things are fueled by it, and all things will be returned to the earth by it. Nothing is exempt. Not even you, bird boy. I get it now. You can still talk. You're doing this, so he'll notice you and take you back. Am I correct? Oh boy. I really do hate windbags. I'd clench my teeth if I were you. Oh dear. Well, those are noises. What a shame. You're going to die without ever meeting the real thing. It's just so pathetic. We both sit up as our cuffs fall to the floor. Oh, what the hell? No, that's not Gabriel. Sorry. I saw G and was like, is Gabriel gonna talk? I don't think he's talked this entire build yet. It's not like his route. Granted, I don't think it's really his route anymore, is it? We have talked to Eddie instead. Who knows? Who knows? What the hell? Ed immediately fumbles with the latch of his mask. I press a button on the back and it splits into two halves, clattering to the ground. Something tells me this ain't supposed to happen. Did it get darker outside? I cover my mouth. He points to the window and I notice a shadowy figure outside of it. We both crouch down and wait in response. It slowly pans across the length of the hallway, its cautious footsteps echoing into the darkness below. Beyond, sorry. My heart sinks as I notice the distinctive shape of a gun, not at all marred by the frosted glass. This ain't good. There must have been some sort of jam in the gears that run this joint. Gears? The old me would have probably assumed the same thing, but the technology in this place might as well be magic as far as we're concerned. I doubt it's something that simple. The shadow stops. Is it checking in on us? Neither of us move an inch. I can feel the seconds ticking by. Shit, the shark is waking up! I turn and see Gabe twitching under the sheet. The various monitors connected to him flash red, disconnected from their power source. Identify yourself! Oh, I'm sorry, that's a random guard. Identify yourself! There we go, that's better. What do we do? To know about him, but the two of us should be able to rush this fool. He has a fucking gun! Final warning! It's do or die, Poss. I'm not as keen on the ladder as you are. Was. 1, 2. Edian rolls his eyes and crouch walks over to hide behind the door. He has a section of the chain from the bedpost wrapped around his fist. Shit. I keep waiting for some killer instinct to take over, for adrenaline to rush through me, and give me the command to help Ed to take this guy down. But it never comes. I sit there dumbfounded as to what to do or how I can even help. I'm just one man. I have no power here. Everything has been stacked against us from the beginning. I'd rather get caught and restrained against that than resist and get riddled with bullets. I don't want Gabe to get hurt because of our foolish actions. Ed shakes his head. Whatever. I don't need his approval. 3! Oh, shit! His boots squeak as he pivots, his attention suddenly directed at something else. The hell? I hear the familiar chirp of a walkie-talkie from the other side of the door. Hello! I need backup in B sector. We have a hostile on the loose. Who else is kept down here? Anyone? Hello? Shit. Alright then. I hear the click of a rifle, and we both scramble away from the door. Let's play ugly! Fuck. I've never heard a gun shot that quick in my life. What on earth is this guy carrying? Fuck. No effect! And then a gurgling sound fills the quiet. I can only describe it as multiple people drowning at once in a bizarre chorus. Get back! Another shot bursts of gunfire, rings out as whatever this thing is approaches the guard. What the fuck is going on back there? Stay down. It's too dangerous. He looks disappointed. Does none of this faze him at all? No! No! I flinch and close my eyes. Whatever hits the window sounds wet and sticky. I work up the nerve to crack an eye open. The entire room is cast in pink hues as emergency lights flash through crimson-stained windows. What did it do to him? Something we should avoid at all costs. Oh, look at all that blood. Look at all that out there. Look at the thing is alright. Alright, everyone. I'm going to end the part here. So I do hope you all have enjoyed. And I'll see you guys around.